Hi, Betsy Watson-Smith here to give a quick overview of affordable senior housing in Ojai. Ojai, with its city limits outlined in red, is in the center of this map, surrounded by neighborhoods, all within the Ojai Valley. Ojai has one senior public housing community, the Whispering Oaks. Built in 1981, it has 100 units for elderly and disabled. The current residents include 64 elderly, 34 disabled, and an estimated 51 elderly disabled. Their average income is $880 a month. 5 to 7 units a year open up, mostly due to residents who move closer to family, die, or are evicted due to non-compatibility related to mental disabilities. There is always someone to take their place. 256 right now. Here's an overview of population, income, and housing gleaned from the 2013 Ojai Housing Element and U.S. Census data for zip code 93023. The orange section provides data in the wider area. Ojai City is within the valley area. Most of the population lives outside the city limits, so I included it. 93023 information is derived from census data, and census poverty measurements are established by the federal government and are a much lower income threshold than the low income designation used by the city, which is based on percentages of area median income. The city threshold is much higher, which is why the city counts 46% of households in the low income column. 3 takeaways from this slide. Population over age 65 is close to 20% for both areas. Over 1,200 older adults overpay for housing, spending over 30% of their income. And the city housing element calls for 146 low-income units to be built, with none specified for older adults. People's Self-Help Housing is a nonprofit organization with a mission to provide affordable housing. In 45 years, they've developed 45 properties. The City Council requested a concept review and received plans for 40 affordable 2- and 3-bedroom rentals on donated parcels near City Hall. Zoning allows for 20 units an acre for affordable housing. On the plus side, the location is walkable, near shops and services, is compatible with the general plan, and requires no cash outlay from the city. However, there's been a vocal negative response from the locals. Mainly, they object to using this land, which was a gift to the city in the 70s. Other objections include water use, non-locals might move in, and using this land is seen as a gift where a few will profit over the interests of the many. The city attorney is researching the deed restrictions on the land. I will speak out about this great need, advocating for our city to meet its state-mandated responsibility to increase affordable housing for all ages. I can make it personal by connecting the need for housing to our real neighbors, and I can engage opponents, asking them to suggest other sites and learning the real reasons for opposition. I can sign up for a 2-minute comment at the next City Council meeting when this is on the agenda. Let's redefine NIMBY to mean neighbor in my backyard. Thank you for listening.